Hey Scorpios, and welcome to your love reading for June 2019. This is for those who have Scorpio in their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all messages are going to apply to everyone. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm noticing for y'all Scorpio is I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody where you feel like you don't have a chance with them, or there's going to be a lot of challenges with this person, either that you're with or that you're interested in dating. Please keep in mind you can apply this any way you would like, but I'm definitely seeing you having some type of challenge with this person. Some of y'all could be interested in somebody who is seeing someone else. I feel like some of you are with somebody or interested in someone that you don't know as well as you may think you do. And I'm sensing like you have a really strong attraction for this person, like to the point of like it's kind of blindsiding you from being able to see them for who they really are. And then when I'm looking at, this person and how they're feeling in this situation with you or about you, I'm getting a sense that they have their options open. So they may be dating other people or sneaking around with somebody. I also feel like this is somebody who is really good at playing mind games. I'm also seeing that they may be very artistic. But overall, I see that I kind of feel like they fill your head with bullshit, honestly. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I like to call it how I see it, but I get this sense like they're feeding you bullshit. Like, shit that gets your mind going, and it's like telling you, all the shit that you want to hear. I just feel like they're really good at that. I don't feel necessarily like this is going to be somebody who's committed to this person already. And if you are, I feel like they may not be truly committed to you. I feel like there is a type of connection here that is strong. But for the most part, I feel like this is more of a fantasy relationship. Like it's like you're in love with the idea of being with this person more than truly loving who this person is, or vice versa. Either way. I also feel like for some of you, I'm seeing other people like in your business or trying to be involved, or like some rumors going on or being spread. I just feel like there's other outside influences coming in on this, or that could be preventing you from being with this person, or who's putting thoughts in your head about this person, and vice versa. I do see, though, a big obstacle that you're going to have here is there is going to be somebody in this situation who's lying. I feel like somebody's lying about how they really feel. I feel like there's a fear here of not being able to get what you want from this person. I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like I feel more like you really, really want real love, and you believe you deserve real love. And for some of you, I think you think this is real love. But I'm seeing this more of like a game of seduction here. I feel like somebody in this situation is also being too generous with the other person. So like if you're getting like taken advantage of, or somebody's kind of like walking all over you, I feel like, there's too much generosity here. Like you're being too nice and doing too much for somebody who isn't giving you back what you deserve. I feel like somebody casted a love spell here too. I feel like somebody went out looking for a love spell. I'm also seeing here that there is a secret. Now, the secret is either something that you need to keep to yourself, or that they're obviously going to be keeping from you, but there is an overall secret here. And there's a need to be able to stay true to your beliefs. I feel like some of you might be trying to get involved with somebody or are involved with somebody, but you're not being true to who you are and your belief system. And there's like a really strong message here that you need to be able to love yourself first. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like this person has kind of like a spell on you. Or it's like you're under their spell, but it's bullshit. Like, I'm seeing somebody, this isn't going to be for every Scorpio, but I just get this really strong feeling here that there's just somebody that's pulling one on you. Like, they're very, very clever and sneaky. I'm seeing, you know, the outcome of this here, though. Like, I don't think it's going to end pretty. If the secret does come out, I feel like there's going to be a lot of bad words spoken between the two of you. There could be a lot of aggression or aggressive behavior. I feel like you're going to have to make some type of decision with this regarding this person. So if you're in a relationship with them, like, you're going to have to make a quick decision about something, or it's going to put you in a position to have to decide. Some of you may end up to where you kind of feel like a fool. And, you know, I'm getting the message here that y'all need to pay attention to the red flags. The red flags are there. They're there. I feel like you also might be dealing with somebody who's really, really controlling and tries to maybe put you down to make you feel unworthy. It's almost like somebody that sits there and says, like, oh, they're like the only one or the best one for you. But, you know, that's not true. I feel like they're trying to, like, brainwash you almost. Some of you may be in a position where you have to decide between two people. Maybe you, your heart's in love with two people, and you're going to have to make a decision between the two, or you're trying to play two people, and you're trying to keep that balanced out, and that's the big secret that you have. And remember, this can go either way. Some of you may be getting a gift from somebody. I think it's a bullshit gift, but there could be a gift. I feel like, Scorpios, y'all are going to be in this, like, transitioning moment when it comes to relationships. I feel like there are going to be some changes that do come up. Not necessarily all throughout June. This might run more into July, but there's definitely going to be some changes. You could be experiencing them now. But I feel like your changes in relationships, and I kind of feel like this spreads outside of just love relationships too. This could go over into friends and family, but I'm feeling like you kind of feel alone, or you have like a fear of being alone, and the universe is saying that you're never alone. I feel like some of you may be putting all of your energy and love and that generosity I was talking about, y'all might be pouring that into one person, but you need to realize that y'all have other people. You have other people that love you and care about you, and you're not alone. And to be present in the moment with other people and really put your energy into those people as well, especially when you're actually with them and around them. You need to be able to fully be there and present in that moment. It's almost like seeing that, it's like I'm seeing like somebody that's hanging out with somebody, but their mind is somewhere else, or they're worried about like this chick or this dude and what they're doing, as opposed to really being with the person that's with them right in front of their face. It's like saying, you know, basically be there, be present in that moment with someone who cares about you. And to and not to be afraid to be alone. I also see that there could be a lot of love opportunities coming up for Scorpios, especially those that are single. And some of you, I feel like, are scared to let go of somebody that you've been holding on to for a really long time, even though I think you know it would be best to let this person go. I get like a really big fear of letting this go, and it's more of a comfort zone type of thing. And I feel like, you know, it's really hard, and it's something you've became with this person. You became really familiar and comfortable with this person and the routine of how it is with this person, and to be able to break that pattern is going to be a big transition you would have to make. So some of you are really going to be going through that for the month of June, or if you aren't going through it, you may be in the point where you're thinking about it and how you're going to do it in order to move forward. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Scorpio. So I hope you'll have a good month. Bye.